Hello ladies and gents, my name is John, and welcome to another episode of Nexus. Before I begin showing off the new ships, I do have to get something out of the way that's completely changed how I build in Minecraft. Boom, extended hotbar. I used to not use that much, I guess, variation in the blocks because I was too lazy to get, not mismatched, but exchange different blocks in my inventory. Because the hotbar is pretty short, but now that I have the extended hotbar, things have changed. It's far easier, and it's great. So yeah, I'll begin with this. This is the standard U.S.N cargo crate, and in real life, and I would do this with my other spaceship cargo ships, is I would use mismatched colored crates. So you have blue and red and green and all those different colors, because in real life all the cargo ships have different colored crates. I don't know why, but they do. But I've kind of decided just to keep it this gray and more uniform. And to go with that, I have this little fella. I had a much better design for this at first, but I wanted to make it compatible so that it could tug this around the crate, because this would be a ship that would help align and deliver just single crates to depots and cargo ships and hangars and etc. So here's like just the one little the A10 tugboat manufactured by Ion. Here's the version with the crate. Now this one does not detach. This version is just a tanker to haul around, I guess, liquids and gases and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's just the standard Ion cargo stuff. Okay, so these are just kind of regular commercial and citizen ships. I don't know, I'm kind of torn about it because I'd like to have more of them, and that's more, I guess, not casual, but cookie cutter. Like this ship in particular, it doesn't look very unique, which is a good thing in a way. And I wanted one for here that wasn't too unique, because it'd be one that most people would own. Like, I don't know, I guess a Ford F-150 in real life is a pretty recognizable truck. A lot of people have it. Well, I wanted one of those kind of for my ships, like a ship that everyone would recognize and be like, oh yeah, half of my family owns that ship. So, I don't know, I'm not too keen on where these are as of now, but I'm sure they'll grow on me, and I might make more in the future. But anyways, starting off with the D2 Light Freight, all of these are manufactured by Argus, if I haven't mentioned it already, because Argus is just the commercial manufacturer, and that's why these are all the factory models with the dull gray color scheme. These do have an interior, not much. I haven't edited them because, like I said, these are just factory models, and in the future I will add interiors to like capital ships and big ones and spaceports and all that kind of stuff. This one does not have that much interior space. I might change this. I don't like the engines very much. They look good from the back though. Then I have this one I really like. Oh, by the way, I forgot, this is the D3 Sparrow, and this is the D5 Condor. Don't know what happened to the D4 question mark. Anyways, so it took me like an hour to make this because I really wanted to incorporate, I guess, some kind of like really bulky kind of light freight ship that would be used for hauling, and I wanted to have this kind of bus-like cabin where it's square and a lot bigger than my normal. I always use this kind of cabin where it's kind of built around slabs and stuff, but or a cockpit, not really a cabin. But this one, I think this turned out really well. It took me a while, especially the way the fuselage kind of goes up a level. The engines are just fine, but the shape in particular I really like, and I think the cab turned out relatively well. Now, this has the most interior space. Like I said, this would just be a ship used for hauling and, transporting light goods. Now this ship, okay, so I really like the design for this one, this military ship, as well as this one. And I thought this one in particular, even more so than that one, looked like a civilian ship. So I just decided I'd have two of them, and this would be kind of a demilitarized version that would be sold to citizens, and I don't know, I think that makes sense. It wasn't, I didn't do it just so it would be easy to copy the design. I really like the look of that ship as a ship that, you know, a citizen would fly. So, I don't know. Kind of cheap to just copy it, but I think it does make sense within the lore. But yeah, that's all the commercial ships I made, all the ships that, you know, citizens of the U.N.N. or the U.S.N. would use. I think that's a pretty good start. I really like what's going on here. That block right there is for the next episode. I'm gonna be making rest stops, fueling stations, and stuff like that. I'm not sure how much of it. We'll see. Expect that within a couple days. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Good start to the series, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.